Well, it's test drive time again. I've got us a 1967 Pontiac Firebird Convertible here. This one's got the V8 under the hood with power steering, power brakes. We're going to be decoding this motor here soon, so you'll see it in the description on the website. We're also going to be taking this down the road, seeing how it runs and drives, how does it steer, brake, what happens when I floor it. We're going to drop the top probably halfway through the video. It's a little bit chilly this morning. There's detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. Please go there. Check it out. That's a very important site if you want a classic car. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. We'll look around the interior before we leave here. Somebody put in an aftermarket steering wheel. They got a decent looking dash pad. Ooh, crack there though. Oh. Carpet has been changed out. JVC speakers, aftermarket gauges. Ooh, looks a little crusty there on the air controls. Console. What's that? Some glue, paint. Around in the back. And the top here, on the inside. Should clean. Hit the ignition. This is still cold. She has not had a chance to warm up. Looks like our oil pressure gauge is working. The battery is on the downside there. Hopefully we get something out of this radio. Looks like just a clock right now. There we go. Retro sound. Give me something. Okay. A little static there. Left turn signal, right turn signal, wipers. Nope. Tach. She's not moving out there. Tach is not working. Show you the mileage, showing 77,171. Place your bets on the horn. Do you think it works? Before we do that, let's see if the switch does. Okay, I hear it whining, so that's for our top. They rewired it. And horn? Nope, doesn't work. Blower motor? That's a very stiff switch there. I don't want to push it anymore. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and hit the road and see how she runs and drives. Okay, we're ready to go. I waited a little bit until the engine temperature got up to a running temp of 190. We've got a good oil pressure of about 40, 45. This one here I notice has no mirrors, just the rear view there. This is drive. Check our brakes. Brakes feel good. Here we go. Anything I see, you'll know about it. I haven't driven this ride before. Speedo's coming up on the dash. We're gonna stop and get a little fuel because the gas gauge is maxed out here. She's going straight as an arrow down the road. Kick down is not hooked up on this one. Feel a little bit of a pop. May have a motor mount issue there. Tight steering, brakes. Yeah, brakes are nice. And our kick down passing gear is not hooked up. Speedo is working, seems to be accurate, but the gas gauge is way past full, so that's one issue is our gas gauge. Battery gauge, not a huge deal, but it's not hooked up. Our tach is not working. Kick down's not hooked up. Suspension feels smooth. And the car actually feels tight. Just has a few electrical things that need to be gone over. That tach, the wipers. No, we didn't have any wipers earlier. When we do the walk around, I'll kind of look at that stuff and wiggle switches. If I can get some of this stuff working, that'd be great. But as you see in this video is how it will be when you buy it. That's why I make these videos. We go through about 60 cars a month, so fixing everything on all these little cars is not gonna happen. We're just gonna tell you what's going on. That way you know what you're buying. I'm gonna put $20 worth of fuel in here because we don't actually have a fuel gauge right now. It's way past full, and I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, so I don't trust that gauge. That's why I'm here at the gas station. Okay, so I put about $22 worth of premium fuel in this ride. In the back here, gas cap was a little bit hard to get open. See how it's sunk in there? I had to use a little bit of leverage to pry that open, but I got it. Cap was solid. This just kind of sinks in a little over 5 gallons. And then of course we're gonna take off here. We know the gas gauge does not work, but we know we have fuel. I mean, let's see what it does though. Looks like it's doing the same thing. So yeah, same position, not changing. All right, let's roll on out. It's time to drop that top, but before I do so, kind of look around it. Checking out in here. Both sides are in clip. Hit the switch below the dash here. And hope and pray it works. I heard it. I still hear it. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Well, just don't have enough power to pull the top off, I don't guess. Got it going really slow. It's working. There it goes. Okay. Got to be very patient with this one. May need to be refilled with fluid. Go ahead and drop the windows in the back. Go to our passenger side here. Drop this window. That's not how it goes down. Gonna have to help this one down. There we go. The button is stuck over here. There we go. Rolling down this window. Hey. Okay, so I got to messing around with some stuff and check it. Tach's working. Gotta love it. All right, I'll tell you what, she's been doing pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the lot now. You know, I got the tach working and then I shut the hood and the thing cut off, so we're looking at a connection issue in that. It's back down to 0 again, unfortunately. But like I said, I just shut the hood and it cut off, so that just tells me right there it's a connection issue. Steering wheel's not perfectly straight, but the car itself is going perfectly straight down the road. Got the animal catcher in front of us. Nice little bump in the road up here. High spot of it's right here. Nice and smooth going over it. And of course, Maple Motors is right there, guys. We got some traffic. There's a guy doing a burnout behind us. He killed the motor. Maybe he wants to race. That's hilarious. What's he doing back here? I'm not really seeing any issues that would keep me from driving this car. We got a good engine temperature. It's sitting right at 200. We've got almost 40 pounds of oil pressure. She's smooth, she steers good, starts right up. I'm gonna pull back into the lot. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Sasquatch! Be sure to stick around for that. Later. All right, let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. There's detailed pictures on my website at maplemotors.com. That's where you're going to find additional information, such as our address or phone number or email. If you got cars that you'd like to sell, you can also email those to us. We do have a lot, I mean a lot of emails to go through all the time. So be very patient and we'll get back with you. You can also send us the email and then call us and we'll try to get right on it. Starting up here in the front, let's get started here. A little overspray there. Little blemish there. Looks like it's on top of the paint, so that should come out. Tires are in good shape. Wheels look good. Little chip there. Bubbles in the back. Now your midsection here. A little spot on the edge of that door. Little spots there on the fender, chip up top. Ding right here in your trim. Front windshield on this one. That's good. Same with your vent window. And your door handle, pretty clean. Ding here on your trim. A little overspray on the back. That should come off. Uh-oh. Do we have a brake light hanging? I think we do. Make sure. That's what it was. These look like they're new and replaced. Switch needs to be greased under the brake pedal. That should help out with the light situation there. Little spot there. Weather stripping's brand new. The trunk in this one looks great. You got a boot for the convertible top. Coming down with the trunk lid. She's locked. Coming down this side. Tires look good up and over the fender. Trim's hanging. Little spot there. Paint chips. Doors hanging on this side. Let's go ahead and try to reshut it just in case. Yep, it's just sticking out a little bit. Bubbles here. Little spots there. Midsection. Some chips. Spot in the door. Chips up top. Door handle looks good. Chip there. Vent window on this one. A little pitting up top. But the seals are not bad. Got some spots there. Crack here in the middle. Front windshield looks good. Got some dings. A little dry here. Let's check out this interior. Door panel is clean, so somebody's already redone that. Somebody also has fixed the door at one point. Little rust there in the corner. Paint runs here. Seat. Not bad. The interior's nice on this one. It does look pretty good. Oh, a little rip there on the armrest and the passenger's rear. Trim missing there. Door panel on this side's clean. Same with your seat. We'll try some. We'll turn the wipers on. Okay. I just seen the wipers move a little bit. Something to do with that wiper motor, I bet. I seen them move down a little bit when I was messing around. Yeah, they do need repair. I tried to see if it was just a connection issue, and it still may be. Need a fan shroud on this one. She's staying nice and cool. Little chips on the edge of the hood. Over here too. Coming down with the hood itself. She's locked. Chip on the edge. Guys, check out our detail pictures, the finance options, shipping options to your front door. Not bad for a 1967 model. I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. That's gonna help me out quite a bit. I'm gonna head back, try to get 2 more test drives done today. Thanks.